Alright, welcome back to Monster Train 2. Last time we unlocked the Mushroom Boys. And I would very much like to try them. We'll take the Dupe Pyre again. Oh, we have a couple new ones. Once per battle, select the heart to restore to the friendly units on all floors to full health. Okay. Once per battle, select the heart to gain 3 Ember. That's kind of cool. Okay, what do we need to do? Win a dimensional challenge, spend coins, that'll happen. Debuff, hold frozen cards in hand, deal damage with train stewards, defeat the titans. That's a bit of a spoiler. Oh, these are, you just get all 3 of these at once, I guess, huh? I don't even know how to unlock the titans. Spawn one. Summon one fun guy at the front of the floor. Trigger rally for each one summoned. Bolette the guillotine. Alright, let's just go. First mushroom run. Okay, the Seraph is Rage 3, Melee Weakness 1. I feel like if we have a bunch of tiny little mushrooms out in front, we should be fine. Archeon, if you have no units on the floor, okay. And Kale is Vampiric Feed. We have Rot, which is deal 15 damage, apply Decay 15. Unit takes 3 damage per stack. So this is 45 damage? And decreasing by 3 every turn, okay. Phase Blessing we know. Squad Leader. Grant Trample to Fun Guy. Troop adds +2 per stack. What is Troop? Oh my god, look at all this text. Troop gains bonus attack and health per stack. Additional troop stacks on a floor are added to any existing troop. When this unit loses health equal to the heart granted by 1 stack, it loses a troop stack? What are you saying? I feel like this is the type of thing that makes total sense as soon as you see it play out, but is completely inscrutable in the text. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. +3 Ember in the deployment phase? Is that good? I have no consume cards. I'll try it. Rally, +1 permanently, or Trample. Every time you slay, friendly units get Propagate 1. Increase the stack count of buff effects on friendly units and debuff effects on enemy units, except dazed. Let's try the Hive Minder. Take it. I don't know how these units work. So am I right in just thinking we just play these over and over again? Put armor on him. Yeah. And I feel like we can just ping all these guys away, right? Losing a little bit of health, but can live with 4 damage. 73? Maybe we wanted the rod on him. And now we can't play it. Interesting. Do I just die here? You know, let's restart the battle. But do I want him in the back? This is what happens when you don't know what you're doing. Okay, make sure we clip those guys off. Spawn, spawn. Make sure we get our money. Troop 6, baby! Yeah, pump him up. He's grown so tall! Okay, now we know. Oh, 2 new cards at least. Spawning pods. Consume, gain spawn 4. Spawn 4 fun guy at the front of the floor. Trigger rally for each one summoned. I think that's probably going to be it. We already have Rot. Rally. Spawn 1 when a unit without troop dies. Well, we're putting all of our troop at the front, so I don't think that works. But we'll do spawning pods. Bloody Moon. We already have 2 Phase Blessing. We don't need a 3rd. Do we have the moon? No, I'm clicking Bloody Moon. So what is our path to victory? I think right now, if we can get consume off the spawning pods and make it holdover, it could be really good. So unfortunately we cannot hold over a card that has consume, so that's kind of sad. Double stack on him. So this is 90 damage that ticks down by 3, if I'm understanding that correctly. It's 10 magic power. Grade -1. I feel like that's could be good value. So I want to spend 105 gold on this. It's not really part of our strategy, so I don't think I do. And I feel like this will help us peel off what we don't want. So I don't want to reroll here. Do I want another squad leader? Grant trample to fungi. Troop adds +2 per stack, +2 attack. Be +4. I don't think I want to dupe anything yet. I maybe just want to save my money. Amorous Enoki. When you rally, apply regen 1 and +1 health. Or the Spore Launcher. Rally, apply decay 2 to enemy units. Oof. That's crazy. Regen 1 +1. I feel like if we get a big stack of troop in the front, this would go wild. Titan Skin 1, we'll do it. And we will play top floor again. Now, does spawn always work if your floor is full? I can't even play the squad leader. Oh, that doesn't do anything. It does, okay. So you can always spawn on a full floor, probably not when there's 7 units. And I cannot witch weave or anything. That's a lot of damage. Is the hero a fun guy? No, he's a champion. Is fun guy just this guy? I think so. So now we can... Cool. Do I care about holding this over? I don't think I do. Four spikes is not great, but I feel like we have enough health to get by, and we certainly do. Now, what do we got? Another spawning pods. Lump coat. Resolve. Gain regen 1. Propagate 2. Propagate is increase the stat count of buff effects on friendly. Okay. We'll try it. I don't want any of these. So one problem with the fun guy is he's not a unit you can upgrade. Okay, so propagate, it says increase the stat count of buff effects on all friendly units. So if I'm understanding this right, it's going to buff everything on the floor? Do I want another unit? Let's look at equipment. Probably some rooms and stuff I'm going to be seeing for the first time. Bloodthirsty Blade. Take it. And let's reroll. We don't have... I mean, this isn't going to be useful for us because we're already filling the floor. Remove a card from your deck for 40. Yeah. Remove 1 steward. Yeah, we can put that on our champ. Although it's pretty expensive. We'll see how it goes. Check the event. The rail shakes, the train screeches to a halt, the world trembles, the train is stopped in front of a fountain where angels once asked its waters for blessings. Now it radiates with Dominion's looming presence. Obey me, Dominion's voice echoes. Do you ask the corrupted fountain for a blessing? Plus 10 attack. Apply corruption 20. You can summon a random friendly unit from your deck. I feel like that could be good. Kind of wish we had taken that spawn cannon or whatever it was as well. I mean, we couldn't have, but I feel like you play one, get one. She's gonna be in the back. I don't know, is that good? I'm not even really sure. Let's take this in anticipation of getting another unit. Although, we're probably going to pull on the train stewards now. You ask for authority, Dominion's voice booms out, so be it. You gained authority, but even as you leave the fountain, Dominion's voice does not leave your ear. Let's go. If you have no units on the floor, Arcane deals damage to the fire. So if I play this, it's going to pull another steward in, right? Yep. Just throw him down, I guess. Okay, 4x2. This gets us going. Take some rot, buddy. Do I want my equipment? Slay. +1 permanently. Yeah. Although, am I a dumb? Let's just double check. We're at 3, we can play this for 1. No, it's not gonna do anything. We can kill our own guy. Look at us gaming. Grow, my little ones, grow. Alright, had some empty floors here, but not worried. Yeah, we'll heal our own guy. I feel like the Luna Coven cards aren't really doing a whole lot of work for us. Other than Bloody Moon, of course. Now, I don't think I take 5 damage in Relentless. Pump it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Title turning, no thanks. Duality, I don't think so. Fun guy in a suit. Consume spawn 3. Apply armor to fungi equal to 4x his troop. Yeah, buddy. I don't... The Lunar Coven is so attuned to the lunar cycle stuff that I don't think any of it works for us in this run. Do we want space? I think we want to get rid of our stewards. We'll take draw, I guess? I don't know. Trinkets, Merchant of Magic. So, I think it would be awesome to ditch the consume on this fun guy in a suit. Put some holdo on it. Let's see if we can do that. We don't have it here. Rot and Phase Blessing aren't doing a whole lot for us. We can make one of these 0. If that makes sense. Okay, gain, consume, holdover. I mean, might as well guarantee it. I would really love to get the consume off either of these. I think we'll prioritize fungi in a suit for that, so let's go ahead and duplicate spawning pods, and we will look at our champ. Hiveminder 2. +1/+1 permanently? What is he now? Oh, just the attack. Okay. Yeah, keep it rolling. And we'll go on. Titan Skin 4. Sounds really dangerous. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna... Blow the Horn of Gondor. Yeah, we gotta get rid of these stewards, unfortunately. I feel like we need to spawn. And these witchweeds are gonna do absolutely nothing. We might be in trouble here, honestly. Ping, 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 nothing. Okay, we're gonna leak 8. Maybe we'll stabilize here. Fun guy in a suit. Oh, we're still not killing these guys. I'm starting to think the challenge was a mistake here, but oof. Oh, it's so much damage. We have no backline clears. Alright, so only 14 now. Oof. Alright, we got a second one. That's great. I think we'll be fine in Relentless, but we kind of leaked a whole lot there. Just kill him outright, I think. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Oh, I'm just stacking corruption on myself here. I'm stupid. What am I doing? Redo? Yeah. And can't. I need to pay attention to this. When you summon, apply corruption fight all units, corruption 3 on, you can't. Yeah. See you later, buddy. Grow room. All units propagate 1 at the end of the turn. Mushroom cloud. Look at this art. Sacrifice 1 fungi, deal 10 damage, and apply DK 10 to enemy units. That's so cool. Porcini go boom. Fertile ground. Consume spawn 1. Spawn 1 more for each card in your consume pile. Okay, so I think this Coven, or whatever you want to call it, is focused around consume this time. Kind of like the Wormkin from the first game. I think any of these could be really fun. Oh, units propagate 1. I feel like Grow Room goes wild. Yeah, I love all of these. Let's just try Grow Room this run. Don't want any moon stuff. Trinkets, Luna, Armory, Dupe, Merchant of Arms. No cards to combine. Throw the Grow Room out. Remove a card from your deck. We gotta get rid of these stews. Leave, duplicate. So we took the room. Let's just keep duplicating the spawning pods, honestly. Colorful vortex hurls the train towards a vast empty space filled with nothing except a deck of cards. A strange face emerges. It's Balatro, the Jimbo, the Joker, the Balatro. The Joker presents you with 3 cards and exclaims, "Pick a card, any card." Canio, when you purge a card outside of combat, gain 75 gold. Bosses start with Mute 3. Yeah. Thanks, John Balatro. Let's go. Feeling pretty good about this run. So we'll be playing the top floor. Let's try this. Sounds dangerous again. Unfortunately, grew the steward again. Which weave continues to do pretty much nothing. Let's make sure we get our gold. And let's make them boys grow. So the scary thing with this challenge is that if we leak at all, they're going to leak at full health. We do not want that. And he's going to be swinging on us big time. Oh, we're getting sapped. See if we can do that a little bit better. I don't want the 8 damage, so we'll leave it here. don't like all this leaking, man. And can't. We'll hopefully kill him in one, we should. Yep. That's so cool. Regen 18. Am I getting sapped at all? No? No. Mushroom boys are so cool! Okay, we got Fertile Ground and Mushroom Cloud as options again. Mushy Room. Apply Sap 3 to enemy units at the end of combat. We already have a room, so... Fertile Ground. Let's give this Mushroom Cloud a try. It's got the cooler art. And again, Luna's off on its own little specialization. Merchants of Steel. We really only have one unit to upgrade, and we want to delete the Steward. And let's keep looking for that ability to remove Consume. We don't want any rooms. Happy with our room choice. Intrinsic? Make our spawns free. Let's get some of these witch weaves out of our way. This is such a weird upgrade. I don't... Like, why would you do that? Reroll. Still no remove consume. Don't think we want another holdover. I don't want to clog my hand. Double stack. 8x armor. Is that good? Decay 20. So that's 60 damage every turn, decreasing by 3. Sure. Gain consume. Weave again. I mean, might as well, I don't know. Hold over. Same thing. Duplicate a card. I still think I would love to get the consume off fungi in a suit. Although it's just for relentless. Maybe we want Mushroom Cloud now? Could do it again even. And then we'll get that card that works on the number of consume cards in your discard pile. Okay, we will forever be drawing that train steward on the top floor. And this guy just, unfortunately, has to eat it. Spawning pods! So let's start picking off these buffs. I think that's a great thing to do. Alright, we're leaking a whole lot up here. Just thinking, just thinking, just thinking. We need like something to do, something multi-strike? I don't know, man. Oh, we're just gonna die. We're just gonna die. Alright, well, that's good to remember. You cannot restart the battle in the middle of the swing on the pyre, like you could in Monster Train 1. I need to continually remember that. But these guys are really cool. I think I wanna try this again next run. But let's look at what we got. Deadly Variant, consume. Consume again. Apply decay and apply decay equal to 5x sap. The angel tried to escape the frenzy of battle, but it was too late. The Fatale Elm? Fatal Elm? Had its spores in him. Soon they would eat away at him and transform his body until he was more fungus than flesh. And that is some really cool art. Nice work, Leonardo. Unlocked Verdant Cycle. The first time each turn a spell card is played with Consume, draw one. Cardless applied. Yep. New personal record healing done. Yeah, well, you actually smash healing when you're doing this, Klein. Troop applied. 97 previous best 0. That makes sense. Regen applied. 427. Yeah, this unit seems okay. Pretty cool. Which we've just got in the way. Eager Conscript. Yeah, starter card. Mushroom Cloud. We didn't get a chance to play this at all. Bloody Moon shows up again for us. Fungi in a suit. A lot of potential on that card. Alright. If you've watched this far, thanks again. And I'll see you in the next one.